here's today's reading. Let's do it. So, Oracle cards, all right, make a wish. Spirit is saying you are not seeing the whole picture about something. So, could it be? Okay, it literally feels like Spirit's gonna call you out in this reading. So, buckle up, okay? Because Spirit is saying make a wish, right? You have been maybe making lots of wishes. Actually, I'm hearing a lot of you saying that actually I've been making a lot of wishes, nothing is happening, nothing is coming true. All of this, Spirit is saying checkmate. You are not seeing the whole picture. Okay, so all that doubt, all that impatience, all of that, why? It literally feels like self-punishment that you're putting yourself through. Make your wish, release it, let it go. You do not need to see the whole picture about how it's coming. You don't need none of that. Go and live your life. And literally Spirit is promising you that on some random Sunday morning, something magical will just happen. And then you'll be like, wow, that's insane. And then on another random Monday morning, something else will happen. And then on it goes. So Spirit is saying that literally for some of you, you're getting in the way. And your guides are saying, get out of the way. Make your wish. We'll get to work. Okay? Because we're part of the co-creative team. Nothing will happen without you making a wish. And then part of the co-creative team that is here, you make your wish, right? And then we send you the synchronicities to show you, to communicate to you that we received the wish. We've got it. And then now at that point, it's your cue to go and live your life and go and do the things. But please don't get in the way, okay? Don't start second guessing about how this is going to happen, how long it's going to take, how sometimes when your wish is about to literally get delivered, you fall into anxiety, you get upset, depressed, angry. Maybe you don't even allow yourself to feel those emotions because you feel them or see them as if they are negative. But you cannot just put a happy face on what you're truly feeling deep down. Sometimes, yes, we have to acknowledge that I am disappointed that my wishes haven't become a reality yet. You sit with those emotions rather than trying to delete them. And you start seeing where the anxiety is coming from, where the worry is coming from. Those thoughts that are coming in, those feelings that are coming in, they're coming to give you information. And you take that information, and sometimes it's literally like you have to go to your ancestors. You have to go and sit at your table, at your altar, and speak to your guides and your guardian angels and say, hey, I placed an order. The order is not here yet. Why? Where is it? What is the delay? You can talk to your ancestors whichever way feels right, because you've built a relationship. Okay, your besties now, like what's there to hide? But you cultivate that relationship, okay? You build that relationship, and then it becomes more casual. It becomes like really close acquaintances that you can joke with, that you can cry with, that you can just approach at any time. Hey, we need to talk about this. You pull up, they pull up, and you talk. I am feeling like this because this, and that. Can you please assist me in these feelings? Can you send a sign? Can you fill in whatever you want to say? And then your guides and your guardian angels will send you that confirmation. They'll send you that sign to put a smile back in your face, to confirm to you that everything is working in the background just as it should. You do not want a premature delivery of your miracles, of your blessings, of your wishes, right? So why are you rushing everything? So Spirit is saying that, yes, you are not seeing the whole picture, and that's okay. You're not meant to see everything as it's unfolding, as it's been built, as it's been created on your behalf. for you. You just need to know that everything is working out just fine. Everything is working out for you, for your highest good, for your best interest, and all of that. You wake up in the morning, and like I always say to you, you say to yourself, something good is going to happen today. And you put a positive narrative on your day, because now you're in anticipation of the good things that are going to happen. And you also start training yourself to be in the energy of gratitude as you're going about your day, because something nice will happen. And then you're like, oh, cool. I saw that. And then something nice will happen. And you're like, all right, I see you guides. I see you ancestors. And now you're starting to have fun with the process rather than being so serious. Don't be so serious. Okay? It's not that serious at all. So, I know you guys had a lot to say there, right? So I want you to drop the what emoji can we drop? Like that emoji with like the magnifying glass, with like the seeing emoji. Just drop whatever emoji if you understood what this message was all about, and if you're seeing what this message was being shown to you today. Drop an emoji and just confirm to your guides and to your ancestors that you understand the assignment, because they want you to know that they understood the assignment. So relax. Okay, sit down. You're doing too much, some of you. So let's get our tarot cards on the table, just making sure. Wow, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, what you're currently not seeing is the 8 of Wands. When you relax, when you sit down, when you stop trying to interfere, when you stop trying to see everything, things will start actually happening and shifting and moving. Things will start actually becoming part of your reality fast. And this is what you are not seeing, right? Let's get our other set of cards on the table. As we get your cards, I want you to comment, all right? I want you to comment the lightning emoji in the comment section below, just inviting, initiating the 8 of Wands, the speed that is here. So as we get our cards, the 8 of Wands is connected to your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, right? It's like the magic wand that you hold. So there's something connected to that energy that is there. So as we get your cards, I want to ask you, have you subscribed to the channel? If you haven't, subscribe now, right? Subscribe right now, because you know I always send extra blessings to everyone who's subscribed, and I'm always thankful for your subscription. It means a lot to me. You know that here on YouTube, it's all about working with the algorithm. So yes, sometimes it gets boring hearing me asking you to subscribe, but this is how this platform works. It is what it is, right? So let me get another card on the table, and then we can see how this reading is going. Or maybe wow, you know what we do? Drop the microphone emoji in the comment section below, because this is like literally a mic drop moment right there. I felt that I needed to get another card in spirit. It's like, there it is. Major Arcana card of the Magician. Why are you doubting? Okay. Why are you doubting that you are the Magician? So in this reading, like, your guardian angels are really wanting you to understand on a deep level that when you make a wish, okay, it is as if you remember that you are the Magician. Okay, the number 1 is here, the number 1 is there. You understand that you are the architect of your life that creates the new realities. And you get excited about what you're creating. You don't care what is currently happening in your reality right now, because you know that it is literally unimportant. It doesn't matter what is happening right now. You're currently living the past thoughts, the past feelings. And so as you say goodbye to that, you start initiating new thoughts and new feelings, because you understand that as the Magician, that is how new worlds, new experiences are created. Okay? So as I'm saying, you no longer care about your current experience right now, because sometimes we want to see the whole picture because we're tired of where we are. We're wanting to see the whole picture, the whole manifestations, because we feel that if we see it, then it confirms that we are the magician. But no, that is not how it works. You have to go first and your reality follows after. So I like that in these tarot cards, the picture or the fairy tale story that is depicting the magician is Cinderella. Okay, you've got your little 3 mice, your little guardian angels that are there with you. And in Cinderella, isn't it true that Cinderella goes to the ball? Okay, she believed when the spokesman from the for the king was outside, handing out the invitations. She believed that she was meant to go, and she went and tried the slipper. She didn't stay upstairs feeling scared and afraid to speak up, to take action. She knew that, yes, her stepmother was going to be pissed because she came down and said, hey, can I try this slipper? But she took action anyway. So sometimes to liberate ourselves, we have to do the things that is scary. And when she went to the ball, she had a great time. And then things started going downhill, right? Because she took too long. She was having too much of a good time. But at the end of the day, she understood when she tried that slipper that it was going to fit and her whole life was going to change. So Spirit is saying that for some of you, you just have to walk in faith. Sometimes you get that invitation, right? Your wishes start becoming a reality, start seeing everything going right, and then bloop, something happens. The slipper slips off your feet. And now you're running, you're trying to escape before everything tends to shit. But you know that things are about to change for you, so you don't lose hope. So Spirit is saying that things can also shift for you. You can go from being Cinderella to becoming the princess fast. Like her life changed fast overnight. So equally, it is the same for you. So the Magician card is there as the Major Arcana card. The Hermit card is here. And the Hermit card, it's interesting, another mic drop moment, right? Like they're wearing very similar clothing. And so Spirit is saying that sometimes as you're walking with the Hermit, as you're walking on the journey, as you're going through the dark hour of the soul, as you're on that path, it is dark. You don't see the whole picture. You don't even see where you're going. But you trust, again, that your guides, your guardian angels, your spirit animals, your ancestors walk with you and guide you. And so equally, just as the 3 mice were talking to Cinderella, okay, inspiring her, helping her when she had doubt, the Hermit is saying the same. Go through the dark hour of the soul, go and do the thing, but don't doubt that what you're wishing for, don't doubt that your wish will become a reality, because I've told you many times that the Hermit card is directly linked to the wish card. Okay, so sometimes we have to understand that we have to go through that dark hour of the soul. We have to go through frightening journeys. We have to go on the hero's journey. But it doesn't mean that our wishes are not being granted. It doesn't mean that our wishes have been denied. When our wishes are about to come true, everything will happen super, super fast that you won't even have time to catch your breath. So the last card that we have, there you go. Okay, a lot of celebration is here. You are now celebrating because you are reaping the harvest of staying faithful to your wish until it became a reality. You're staying humble and you're staying motivated and you're taking action because you understand that, yes, you are the magician, but it is a journey, it is a story that you're going to be walking through. And it's okay, because when the celebration finally arrives, it is going to put such a big smile on your face that whatever you experienced before will be a distant memory. So go make your wish. Comment "I am the magician" in the comment section below. I'll see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me. Bye.